So till now we have discussed about the different soil forming factors. We have discussed about active soil forming factors, that is your biota or plants, so plants or animals, and climate, another important soil forming factor. These are active soil forming factors we have discussed. And also we have discussed about the passive soil forming factors. Those are plant material and time in our previous classes or previous videos. Please follow the videos description and the link. Now, in this class, we are going to discuss about the another important soil forming factor called topography or relief. So let us discuss about topography. What is topography and how it works on the soil formation? So topography is nothing but it's a configuration of land surface, how the land was distributed. Here we can see there is a mountains and there is a foothill and a plain followed by a valley. So this is nothing but a configuration of a land surface. How the each and every landform will influence the soil development. We have to remember one thing: relief is a genetic factor, and it's also a passive soil forming factor. Now let us see how it forms. So in this relief, we can see this relief highly influence what type of climate should be there and what type of vegetation should be there is highly influential by the relief. And sometimes what happen means this topography or relief will influence the or delay the other soil forming factors like climate and vegetation. So what will happen means in this factor, in the thickness of the layer will be keep on increasing as the lowland keep on going, as shown in this image. So what is happening here? The thickness of the profile, you can see here that the rocky and stoniness will be there in the foothill side, and there will be no profile development in the mountain peak area because it's a full of rocks, and rocks will be exposed or parent material will be exposed. But as we go in depth or in deep, what happened in plain regions, there is a in a foothill there will be one profile, one sort of profile will be there. In plain and upland area, this you can consider this an upland area. So in upland area we can see one type of layers, the thickness of layer will be keep on increasing. And also what will happen means the shallows in here are very soils are very shallow in this foothill. That means the depth of the soil is very less in nearby the foothill. But in valley side, as the depositions will become from here to here due to the erosion, the depositions will be more here. The soils will be very deep, and very deep soil development and profile layers will be differentiation of horizons will be very high. So, and also what will happen, the climatic conditions in the shallow regions are mostly are humid conditions, in humid conditions. And also here we can see in valley region, the drainage condition will drainage means the soil moisture. Then in the profile, if you take a profile in this location, valley regions, what will happen? Some sort of water will be gushes out, or gushes out means some moisture will be there. So the drainage in valley regions are very poor. But whereas if you see in a foothill, the drainage is very nice, because what will happen? There will be severe erosion will be there, and whatever the parent material form due to this relief or topography, it will be it will be eroded into the valley side of the soil or valley side of the relief. And due to this position, what will happen due to this relief or topography, the erosion is very high. In mountain region, a soil erosion will be very high. In foothill it is very high, but if we keep on going in depth, in valley region it will be very low, because so there will be no topography is very shallowness is will be decreases. I mean, the tilting is will be very less in really in the lowland area. So this is how the deep explanation about the topography. Thank you.